Good morning, my dear students. On behalf of Khair Public School, I am Shadab Ahmed. Now, we are going to continue acid, base and salt. Now, I am going to teach you some laboratory preparation of the compound. First compound is the sodium hydroxide. How we can prepare sodium hydroxide in laboratory. Now we are going to know first sodium hydroxide. That means the compound will be also sodium. The compound will be also sodium. It is the sodium chloride in aqueous. In aqueous, that means the H2O in aqueous. When we transfer the electric current into the aqueous solution of the sodium chloride, it forms the sodium hydroxide and chlorine gas and also H2 gas. That means if we flow the electric current into the aqueous solution of the sodium chloride, it formed the sodium hydroxide. It was our target. That's what is our target. That is the sodium hydroxide. That means in the sodium chloride, in the aqueous solution of the sodium chloride, if we transfer the electric current into the aqueous solution of the sodium chloride, it forms sodium hydroxide and chlorine gas and hydrogen gas. That means if you want to prepare in lab sodium hydroxide, how we can form it? We can form in the aqueous solution of the sodium chloride. When we transfer electric current into the aqueous solution of the sodium chloride, it formed the sodium hydroxide. That was our target. It was the sodium hydroxide. It is sodium hydroxide and chlorine gas and hydrogen gas also. Now we are going to balance our reaction. There are the one sodium, it is also one sodium, and the chlorine is one, there are the two chlorine. Now we are going to multiply. It is the two if we see now here there are the two sodium and the two chlorine. And now there are the two chlorine is balanced. Now there are the two sodium. Now we are going to multiply 2. There are the two sodium and the two oxygen, and the hydrogen is 2 and 2 4 hydrogen, and we are going to multiply from 2. There 2 to the 4, the 4 hydrogen and oxygen is 2, and there 1 2 oxygen. There are also oxygen, and now we are going to measure that there the sodium there the 2 sodium, and here also 2 sodium, and the chlorine 2 chlorine, and here also chlorine 2 chlorine, and there the 2 oxygen, and there also 2 oxygen, here also 2 oxygen, and there are 4 hydrogen, and here 2 and here 2. And now it is the balance of the reaction. Now it is totally balance of the reaction. Now we are going to know about how we can prepare the bleaching powder. Now we are going to prepare in laboratory how we can prepare the bleaching powder. We are going to know. Now we are going to know how we can prepare the bleaching powder. That means bleaching powder, that's if we take the calcium hydroxide, in the calcium hydroxide, if we flow the chlorine gas, it forms the calcium hypochlorite. It is the chemical formula of the bleaching powder. How we can form the chlorine gas? We can form the chlorine gas by the electrolysis of the aqueous solution of the sodium chloride. On previous topic I taught you, I taught you कि that if any aqueous solution of the sodium chloride, if we flow the electric current into the aqueous solution of the sodium chloride, it form sodium hydroxide, chlorine and hydrogen chlorine. From there chlorine we can use here the chlorine gas. If we transfer the chlorine gas into the calcium hydroxide, it form the calcium hypochlorite and water. It form the calcium hypochlorite and water. That's mean by the electrolysis of sodium chloride, we can form chlorine gas, and the chlorine gas react with the calcium hydroxide, it form the calcium hypochlorite. It is the name of bleaching powder. That's mean the calcium hypochlorite is the name of bleaching powder. How we can form bleaching powder? We can form the bleaching powder from the treated with the chlorine from calcium hydroxide. It form the calcium hypochlorite. Now we are going to know about the bleaching powder uses of bleaching powder. Where we can use the bleaching powder? Where? From the bleaching cotton and the linen of the textile industry for the bleaching wood, pulp and paper and factories, and bleaching was the cloth of the laundry. We all know that we are using a detergent in our home for washing our clothes. That detergent is a bleaching powder, beta. Bleaching powder is also used to reduce the color of the clothes. It is a use of the bleaching powder. And the another use, an oxidizing agent. It is also used and like a oxidizing agent in the lab. In the laboratory it is also used oxidizing agent, as a oxidizing agent. Where it is used, the bleaching powder? In the factories, in industries, in reducing the color of the clothes. There are the uses. These are the uses of the bleaching powder. Now we are already know about the chlorine, how we can prepare the chlorine by the electrolysis of the sodium chloride, of the aqueous solution of the sodium chloride. We can form the chlorine gas. When chlorine gas is treated the calcium hydroxide, it form the beta bleaching powder. A bleaching powder. Where the uses of bleaching powder? In the streets, in the textile industries, in the lab reagent, in the oxidizing agent. There are a lot of uses of the bleaching powder. Now we are going to know about. Now we are going to stop that topic, because these are the two laboratory preparation of the compound. Which one is the sodium hydroxide and the second is the bleaching powder. Now we know that. Now we can say that I know that how we can prepare the bleaching powder and how we can prepare the sodium hydroxide. Now we are going to stop. Thank you so much.